So today's the day. Been waiting for this for like 4 months. My new drum set's supposed to get here. It's 6:30 a.m. I've been up since 5, just because I can't sleep. Shipping tracking says somewhere between 10 a.m. and 2:30, so hoping it's earlier, but knowing my luck, it'll probably be 2:30 or later. I'm gonna try to get some work done this morning while I wait for it to show up. Well, take 2 of that video. The drum set never showed up yesterday. It went from 10:30 to 2 to by end of day, and then by that evening it said we'll have an updated delivery date when your package starts moving. So yesterday was a whole bummer. It did say that it had stopped in Vineyard, which is like 20 minutes from me, and now it does say it's out for delivery between 9:30 and 1. So crossing my fingers that the drum set does get here today. Well, the time is now 4:30. The drums just got to my house. I was off donating plasma.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You missed the delivery. But it's okay. Making the baby's the fun part.
For the next purchase. But they're here. They're finally here. And I'm going to go home and we're going to open them. So this is the moment I've been waiting for. Started saving up for these in November, I think. Been researching, figuring out what drums I wanted, and came to this conclusion so many times. Donated plasma, did a lot of session work, sold a bunch of gear, sold a few guitars. Been working hard for these and I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous. Why am I nervous? These are the Starclassic Walnut Birch. Should be charcoal onyx finish, as long as what I ordered is in fact in these boxes. Which box do I open first, big or little? Let's do the little box first. So, first time seeing the drums. They're very well packaged. Let's take this one out first. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited about this finish. They look so cool. Yeah, that's the charcoal onyx finish. This finish is a wrap. I wanted the wrap. It's a little bit more durable for gigging and such, which I'm going to be doing a lot of. And then I'm a big fan of like the vintage classic finishes, and this was, exactly what I was looking for. Look at that badge on there. This is the 12-inch tom, Walnut Birch. I believe some of these don't have the heads on them, and I will show you what that looks like. Let's get some more drums. Oh, man. That's just crazy. I love that wrap. This is a 16-inch floor tom. It's 16 by 14, so slightly shallower than kind of traditional. I don't know if you can see that there. That's the walnut ply on the inside. It looks so pretty. I generally go for coated heads, but I might leave the clear heads on for a little bit just so I can see that walnut ply. Get in here a little bit more and show you that walnut ply. So it's 4 plies of birch and 2 plies of walnut. I love that they put the walnut on the interior just from a visual aspect. Look at that. Now let's open up the big box. We have 3 drums in the big box. Here's our 10-inch tom. First time I've had a 10-inch tom in years. I'm so excited. Oh, it looks so good. There's a little 10-inch. Sounds like a drum. This is the 14-inch floor tom. 14 looks so small next to the 16. And since it's shallower, this is a 14 by 12. And this is the culmination of it all. Tama packages these so well. Come with these rubber hoops on the trim on the bearing edge. Wanted something, I was torn between this and the piano black. Initially I was like, yeah, I want the black. I play in a lot of different groups and want to make sure that, you know, it's versatile, looks good with all of the different groups I play in. But then found this and I was like, oh yeah, good mix between like the black, the subtle, but a little bit of like intrigue there. That'll look really cool under stage lights with the gloss and the different kind of angles that gives. So yeah, really stoked on that finish. And there's the bass drum. This is a 22 by 16. I believe my bass drum before is a 22 by 18, so a little bit shallower, which I'm really excited about. I did opt for the mount from the toms, where I'm going to be gigging and stuff so much and fast setup. I wanted that. Kind of questionable whether that actually makes a difference in the sound of the kick drum, but for those of you that are worried, there's not actually a hole in this kick drum. They've got it secured to a plate, and the hole doesn't go through the kick drum at all. I think I'm going to put this all together without the camera on. You know, it's just basically putting drum heads on. If you guys want a video about me changing drum heads, let me know, and next time I do that, I'll film it. Yeah, I'm going to put this all together without the camera and then show you when it's put together. So now I've got the drums all set up. I've had about 2 days to hang out with them. I had them at a rehearsal yesterday, and I'm so excited with how they sound. First immediate impressions, one, going from a 4-piece to a 6-piece has been a big transition. Just getting the ergonomics of this right and getting used to having all these toms has been an adjustment. Second, I don't know if it's the die-cast hoops or the clear heads, but I feel a lot more attack. It feels a lot firmer when I hit the drums versus the other kit I was playing, which was a Yamaha Stage Custom with coated heads. I do think I'm going to put coated heads on here at some point just because that's my preference. But these clear G2s that come on here do sound great. They are the clear version of what I normally use. Normally use the coated G2s. So I'll probably switch that out at some point. As a general overview of specs, the kick drum is a 22 by 16. The rack tom is a 10 by 8. Second rack tom is a 12 by 9. This floor tom is a 14 by 12, and then a 16 by 14. I am using a Starclassic Performer snare, which is a similar line to the Starclassic Walnut Birch, but it's maple and birch. Really great snare. As far as modifications, I did cut a hole in the front bass drum head, and then I've got a blanket inside for just a small amount of dampening. The kick drum comes with an EQ4 on the batter side. I will probably move to an EMAD2 at some point. And then the only other change I've made is there are a few cotton balls in each of the floor toms, just to give it a little bit of kind of a natural gate dampening on the resonant head. Overall, I'm so excited with how they sound. I'll play these for you a little bit, let you hear what they sound like, and I hope you enjoy it.